Beneath the crushing silence of the ocean, something stirs. Stone walls rise from the seafloor, streets, temples, and towers, buried for thousands of years beneath waves that were never meant to touch them. Who built these cities? How did entire civilizations vanish beneath the sea? From the sunken palaces of Dwarka to the mysterious ruins off Japan's Yonaguni coast, what secrets do these lost worlds still whisper through the depths? Stay with us as we dive into the lost world beneath the ocean, ancient cities underwater, and uncover a history that challenges everything we know about humanity's past. Subscribe now for more hidden history waiting to be unearthed. Long before our maps took shape, the Earth was a very different place. During the last ice age, oceans were hundreds of feet lower. Vast plains connected lands now separated by seas. Great cities thrived along coastlines that no longer exist, swallowed when the ice melted and the waters rose. Across time, myths and legends have whispered of these lost lands. Atlantis, Lemuria, and other vanished kingdoms that slipped beneath the waves. Ancient texts from Greece to India spoke of floods that erased entire civilizations overnight. But for centuries, these tales were dismissed as fiction, until the discoveries began. In 1987, divers off the coast of India stumbled upon an arrangement of massive stone blocks near modern-day Dwarka, a city once mentioned in the sacred texts of the Mahabharata. Far to the east, near Yonaguni, Japan, divers uncovered a stepped pyramid-like formation, precise, monumental, and eerily geometric. Were these the remnants of ancient temples and palaces, or mere geological coincidences shaped by nature's hand? As we descend deeper, we'll confront these mysteries head-on, tracing the evidence, decoding the myths, and revealing how climate shifts, tectonic fury, and human ambition combine to hide entire worlds beneath the sea. Our journey begins in the Arabian Sea. Off the coast of modern Gujarat lies the legendary city of Dwarka, said to be founded by Lord Krishna himself, the divine hero of Indian mythology. For centuries, its story was written off as sacred fiction. But in the year 2000, sonar scans revealed a submerged grid of streets, walls, and docks stretching for miles across the seabed. In the clear waters of Yonaguni, Japan, divers discovered a colossal stone structure descending in perfect terraces, resembling a ziggurat or step pyramid. Sharp corners, staircases, and carved platforms seemed too deliberate to be natural. Yet skeptics argued it was the work of shifting tectonic plates, not human hands. But something else stood out. Carvings, symbols resembling ancient Japanese scripts etched into the rock. Suddenly, the theory of human craftsmanship gained new weight. And then there was the Gulf of Cambay. In 2001, sonar imaging revealed an ancient city-like layout beneath 120 feet of water, complete with roads, drainage systems, and artifacts matching the pattern of early Indus Valley civilization. The discovery challenged the timeline of human civilization itself, suggesting complex urban life existed thousands of years earlier than believed. From India to Japan, from the Mediterranean's Baiae, the Las Vegas of ancient Rome, now sunk under the Bay of Naples, to the ruins off Cuba's coast that seem to show pyramid-like shapes on the ocean floor, the pattern is unmistakable. These weren't isolated myths. They were memories of a time when humanity lived closer to the sea, only to be devoured by it. But the question remains, what caused their downfall? Was it the wrath of the gods, as the legends say, or the unstoppable force of nature itself? It began with the ice. 12,000 years ago, Earth's climate shifted violently. Glaciers melted, oceans surged, and coastlines vanished. Entire continents were reshaped in a geological heartbeat. Imagine standing on the shores of Dwarka or Yonaguni, a thriving coastal metropolis, merchants shouting in the market, ships anchored at the port. Then the tide rises, higher and higher, until the horizon itself swallows the city. In the chaos, Temples crumble. Homes collapse. Families flee inland, leaving behind their gods, their history, their entire world. For generations, survivors tell stories of the Great Flood, tales that would become the legends of Atlantis, Noah, and Manu. Science now confirms that between 10,000 and 8,000 BCE, global sea levels rose by nearly 400 feet. The world drowned, slowly but relentlessly. And with it, vanished the first chapters of human civilization. These were not mere myths, but the fading echoes of collective memory, memories preserved as legend, rediscovered only now beneath the deep. Today, sonar scans, underwater drones, and deep-sea archaeology are rewriting our history. Each submerged ruin, each relic pulled from the seabed, adds another piece to the grand puzzle of humanity's forgotten past. Perhaps Atlantis was not one place, but many. Cities across the world united by tragedy, erased by the same rising waters. They remind us of a chilling truth. Civilizations, no matter how powerful, are fragile before the forces of nature. The lost cities beneath the ocean are not just ancient history, they are warnings. As our modern world faces rising seas once again, we stand where they once stood, confident, advanced, and unaware that the tides are rising once more. The ocean remembers. It keeps our stories buried, waiting for us to listen. Thank you for diving into the lost world beneath the ocean, ancient cities underwater. If you enjoyed uncovering these hidden truths, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because the past still has secrets left to tell.